On Sunday mornings, 1,100 people come to St. Mark's United Methodist in El Paso, Texas. Associate Pastor Felicia Hopkins remembers how this church has grown since her arrival 10 years ago.
We had 17 people who would come, and half of them were in the band. And so first time I got up to preach, I was thinking, this is not looking too good. You go to seminary, you do all this stuff, you come here, you don't want to preach to 17 people. We would pray every week that people would come.
St. Mark's has grown into one of the largest and most diverse United Methodist churches in Texas.
So when Satan comes up against you, you got to remember God has this road for you.
More than 50 years ago, United Methodist women were given full clergy rights. Since then, they've continued to break new ground, including the recent election of Africa's first female bishop.
How can we who died to sin go on living in it?
Despite that progress, female pastors will tell you acceptance hasn't always come easily.
We have scriptural references which challenge the authority of women. We do not have similar kinds of boundaries for women who are engineers and at the top of major engineering firms, or ways that people might challenge even a political candidate.
Co-pastors Bob and Martha Ward have a subtle way of letting congregants know they are equal in ministry.
I always get the larger office. My name is always first on the letterhead. When we divide up our responsibilities, I always take things like the finance committee, and he'll take things like education, where there might be a gender stereotype.
Some say a stereotype can translate into a strength in the unique way that women relate.
You're more likely to find me down on the floor talking to some of the children in the church. So I guess from that aspect, I'm more nurturing.
We aren't just men in skirts. We have our own styles. We have another way of looking at the world, and we have changed the church.